Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video, of course you can see we're back with some more Monster Hunter though. This time playing some more Monster Hunter Wilds, because I went and checked the login bonus just to double check that what I saw yesterday was the truth, and it was the truth. We've actually got two new event quests here with Peak Nasilla and Romping Around. Let's go check them out. Peak Nasilla. A Nasilla has been sighted outside its usual territory in the Ice Shard Cliffs and may soon become a threat to the people of Suja. The villagers say they'll be happy to share some ingredients with you if you resolve the problem. Sounds like a sweet deal to me. Alright, so I guess we get cooking materials, we get eggs, monster chili, seed oil. Let's go see what it gives and what this Nasilla is looking like. Also still just rocking with the SNS because this honestly isn't too far from when I recorded the Folgerangenath one where we got the scarf. But I'm just gonna rock out with the SNS because it's what I had on essentially and it's easy. It's easier than just swapping my build up, essentially. Even though I've got, like, raw sets and paralysis sets, because it's basically the meta anyway to just use them. But, we'll, shred through this Nasilla, nonetheless, because Nasilla doesn't have much health from what I know, honestly. Really doesn't have much health at all. Although the hit zones apparently are terrible here. I forgot you have a hitbox on the swing itself. That's fair. Maybe I should have put gunlance on, just... The hit zone seems so bad. Underbelly here is good, obviously. And I think most of them are hitting the smalls as well. Like shredding through the smalls. That was a very long paralysis, holy... One more? That should be in rage as well, we did a ton of damage. Also, someone asked how I know when the monsters are gonna roar. It is mainly from experience, but generally, I think someone explained it pretty well. If you deal a lot of damage to a monster, like start of the hunt, like from a quick knockdown or like off ambush, for example, you have your giga damage buff from ambush. There's a very, very high chance that the monster's going to roar. And they do certain animations when they are going to roar generally. Is Nasilla really weak to paralysis? I wouldn't think it is. Well, I guess it's just like flesh. Not even flesh, it's just the limbs, the bare bones even. So it makes sense that it's pretty weak to most things, honestly. But yeah, looking at the, like, damage that I'm dealing to, I guess the limbs themselves and not the butt, it would have been a lot faster to just bring gunlance, because obviously you don't care about hit zones all too well, or all too much, because you just blast through it with shelling anyway. Oh, let's go. Another topple. The front arms actually take a decent bit. I guess legs, they're not arms. It's a spider. No, no, no. Fine. Pew pew pew. Pew 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 again. I guess I was hitting the face then, not the front arm. Yeah, I must have been hitting the face instead of the front arm. Nope, let me hit. Eh. Beautiful. Reach, SNS, reach. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, Nasilla being shredded as normal, because... I don't know, did they give her a, like, stupidly small health pool? Because every time I've fought Nasilla, it's been, like, less than 5 minutes. Even more so with the Frenzied version, because obviously Frenzied version has even less health. Yeah, I don't know. Nasilla never has any health. At least in this game. In GU, for example, it felt tanky as all get out, but I probably had a beyond terrible build, even though, again, I wasn't really struggling with anything in that entire game that I played. I think the only thing I struggled with was, like, what was their, like, variation of Anomaly? Super? Was it Super Monsters? But, whatever it was, like, the super version of Savage Devil Joe, he ruined me for, like, 2-3 hunts. And then Atalkar, I think I mentioned, took like 5 attempts. To the point where there was too much footage to show you guys the first attempt as well as all the failures. Because I just died a lot. And computer got full on space because that was back when I had the bad computer. But yeah, we got fluffy eggs, we got wild seed oil. Wild seed oil. Yeah, let's go see what they actually give us in terms of cooking, like what kind of buff they give. And then we'll go check out the other event quest. I have no idea what these two give, by the way. This is the first time I've actually seen them. And as I said, for some reason, Capcom or the Monster Hunter team didn't show that these event quests were going to come up, but they showed us the Engineath one because obviously they were excited. I think it was an Airy Egg, right? Repeatedly activates a large temporary attack boost at random intervals. That seems really good. Am I crazy? Just a random attack boost? That seems really, really good. And what was the oil, wild seed oil? Increases the potency of abnormal. Wow, that's some good food. That is actually some really good food, if what those two, what I think they are. But let's go check out the next one, which is Romping Around. A rampaging Rumpompolo is threatening Azuz's Fire Spring Festival. Please take care of it before anyone gets hurt. The people of Azuz are willing to give you ingredients in return. Okay, so it's ingredients again, this time mud shrimp, turbid shrimp, wild herb, eastern honey, and jeweled mullet roe. But yeah, consensus so far, that first event quest is very much worth doing. If those foods are actually really good, which they sound really good, they'd actually be worth doing. Very, very much worth doing. Also, probably should have brought gunlance for this, because have way more experience fighting it with gunlance than this, because it's the only weapon I've fought him with, honestly. Only fought him with gunlance. But new beginnings, I guess. Nope. Okay, I was right. It is on the other side of him that's safe there, because we were safe from that earlier by accident. Nice and easy. Para? No para? There it is. Figured it was getting close. Into this. An upswing into the combo. Even though I don't like this combo, apparently it's optimal. Well, at least I know it's optimal with Corrupted Mantle, but I don't use that because I feel it's incredibly broken. Even though it got nerfed, I'm pretty sure. I think it's a little bit busted. And the Huns don't last long as it is. I want them to last a little bit longer. Because it's the fun part of the game, in my opinion, is fighting the monster. Okay, didn't let me grab the other weak point. I was hoping, like, sliding slash to the right would move me far enough. But that's okay. Explosion all around? No, he fell over. Okay. Good prediction, me. It looked like he fell over, but he just laid down, I guess. Nice. Another random topple. Bang, bang. Spam away at the combo again. Take the free damage. Another para? Let's go. Definitely go the face. At least the arms. Because they were taking a little bit more there. Weak already. SNS really does just feel like it trivializes literally everything. Holy. Ah, dang. I was getting greedy trying to go for that. Okay. I was trying to go for the wound, or the weak point, focus point, whatever you want to call it. The wound on the tail. But he moved away, obviously. And again, Rombobolo and Nasilla just have no health, seemingly. I think he did, what, 3 attacks? He did the sweep. He did the 2 little gabs, and he put his tail in the ground once. Yeah, we only saw 3 of his moves. But we'll see what food he gives. If it's anything like the other one, maybe it's like vice versa, where this one will give defensive-based food, and the other one gives attack-based food. And we got shrimps. Extends invulnerability window, yep. So yeah, evasion-based stuff. And the other one was wild herb. Lessen the effects of various ailments. Mullet roe, right? Increases attack when wet. So yeah, pretty good foods nonetheless. That first one in particular seems really, really good. Although you're not going to catch me farming it, because I don't even make my own foods as it is. I just click recommended and go, essentially. But yeah, that was checking out the 2 new event quests that we got alongside the Scarf quest called Peak Nasilla and Romping Around. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.